Building and construction activities consume 3 billion tons of raw materials each year, which equals to 40% of the total global use. The most commonly used building materials is concrete, composed by cement, water, aggregates, and admixtures. The production of cement needs high temperature. Crushing rocks into aggregates also needs energy, and the curing of concrete consumes lots of water. Other materials like timber will cause deforestation. Steel and masonry also consume lots of energy on production and transportation. Moreover, high thermal conductivity of the building materials will increase energy consumption for temperature maintenance. Hong Kong is famous of its limited land supply. There is lack of green area as a buffer zone between buildings and roads. High building density blocks sunlight and wind. With less natural ventilation, wall effect is created, and wind or solar energy cannot be generated. Worse, heat island effect is resulted. The roof area of some buildings may be too small for solar panels, so solar energy cannot be generated. In some cases, roof area has been assigned for other land uses, such as car park or laundry rack. Operating situation. In a book of HSBC Managing Director, it says in Hong Kong, freezing is good. A report found that the IFC Mall was kept at a frigid 59 degrees Fahrenheit all day, while the local grocery stores were as cold as 54 degrees. To figure out how the citizens think, we conducted several interviews in Tsim Sha Tsui.
先生，覺得呢條冷氣開大唔大啊？
夏天嗰陣時係開得好大嘅。
你覺得呢條冷氣大唔大，凍唔凍啊？
哇，好凍啊，好大，
凍唔凍？大啊，都幾凍啊呢度。
Stakeholders. Different stakeholders have diverse stances regarding the development of green building. On the one hand, government are willing to build green buildings, because it does contribute to the gross domestic product of one country since green building is a big expenditure. On the other hand, the contractors and the developers are not willing to build green building, as it requires extremely complicated design as well as professional workers. For example, in 2010 Vancouver Olympics, the use of green roof for their stadium catches a lot of limelight, because the developer lacked the knowledge of green materials as well as the technology. The solutions. For building design, it's better to adopt low-carbon material which consumes less energy or emit less carbon in the processes of extraction, manufacturing and transporting. Beside, we can use a passive design, which is a design approach that uses natural elements, such as sunlight and wind, to heat, cool, or light a building. The improvements of building materials and building design can be carried out on new and reconstruction projects to reduce cost and interruption. As a citizen, we can keep the indoor temperature at a suitable level, use appliance with energy efficiency sign, and get outdoors often. The government can set up building energy efficiency ordinance, and provide financial assistance.